Rich Dad. Poor Dad is a game changer in personal finance. It's not just a book, it's a revolution in how we think about money. Robert Kiyosaki, the author, shares his experiences with two father figures. One is his biological father, the poor dad. The other is his best friend's father, the rich dad. These two men shaped Kiyosaki's understanding of money and success. The book hit the shelves in 1997. Since then, it's been a beacon for those seeking financial freedom. It's sold millions of copies worldwide. Why? Because it challenges conventional wisdom about money. It makes us question what we've been taught about wealth and success. Kiyosaki's straightforward style makes complex financial concepts accessible to everyone. At its core, Rich Dad. Poor Dad is about financial education. It's about understanding how money works. Kiyosaki argues that our school system doesn't teach us about money. This leaves most people ill-equipped to handle their finances. The book aims to fill this gap. It provides practical lessons on how to think about money like the rich do. The impact of Rich Dad, Poor Dad goes beyond personal finance. It's influenced how people view work, education and success. It's sparked debates about the nature of wealth. It's inspired countless readers to take control of their financial futures. Whether you agree with all of Kiyosaki's ideas or not, one thing is clear. This book has changed the conversation about money and wealth creation. The heart of Rich Dad. Poor Dad lies in the contrasting philosophies of two father figures.
I believe in getting a good education, finding a secure job, and working hard. Stability is key, and money should be seen as scarce.
Poor Dad represents the traditional view of money and success. He values stability and sees money as scarce.
Money is abundant, and it's about making money work for you.
Rich Dad, on the other hand, has a different perspective. He sees money as abundant and believes in making money work for you.
Get good grades, go to college, find a stable job, save money, buy a house, and work until retirement.
Poor Dad's philosophy is familiar to many of us. This approach focuses on earning a steady paycheck and avoiding financial risks. It's about playing it safe.
Financial education is key. Understanding how money works and owning assets are the paths to wealth.
Rich Dad believes in financial education and understanding how money works. For him, assets are the key to wealth.
True financial freedom comes from owning things that generate income. Debt can be a tool, not something to fear.
Rich Dad sees debt as a tool and believes in taking calculated risks to grow wealth. His philosophy is about being proactive with money, not just working for it.
These contrasting views challenge our assumptions about wealth. It's not just about education and employment, it's about financial education and entrepreneurship.
The contrast between these two philosophies is stark. Poor Dad's approach leads to a life of working for money. Rich Dad's approach is about making money work for you. Financial literacy is a cornerstone of Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
It's not how much money you make, but how much you keep that matters. Understanding financial statements is crucial.
Kiyosaki stresses the importance of understanding financial statements. This includes knowing the difference between assets and liabilities.
An asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes money out of your pocket.
This simple distinction is crucial for building wealth. Many people think their house is an asset, but Kiyosaki challenges this idea.
A house often takes money out of your pocket through mortgage payments, taxes, and maintenance. This makes it a liability, not an asset.
True assets, according to Kiyosaki, generate income. These could be rental properties, stocks that pay dividends, or businesses. Understanding this difference is key to building wealth.
Financial literacy also involves understanding cash flow. Kiyosaki uses simple diagrams to explain how money flows in and out of people's lives.
He shows how the rich focus on acquiring assets that generate income. The poor and middle class, on the other hand, often focus on earning a higher salary.
Without financial literacy, a higher income doesn't necessarily lead to wealth. It can lead to higher expenses and more liabilities.
Kiyosaki emphasizes that financial literacy isn't just about understanding numbers, it's about developing a rich mindset.
This includes learning to see opportunities where others see problems. It's about understanding risk and how to manage it.
Financial literacy empowers you to make informed decisions about money. It helps you understand the language of money, which is essential in today's complex financial world.
By improving your financial literacy, you can take control of your financial future.
Mind your own business takes on a new meaning in Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
Kiyosaki isn't telling us to stay out of other people's affairs. He's urging us to focus on building our own assets.
This is different from just having a job. Your job is not your business. Your business is what you do outside of your job to build wealth.
Many people confuse their profession with their business. A doctor might say, "My business is medicine," but medicine is the doctor's profession, not their business.
Their business should be what they do with the money they earn from their profession. This could be investing in real estate, stocks, or starting a side business.
The key is to use your job income to build assets that generate more income. Start small. You don't need a lot of money to begin minding your own business.
The goal is to create multiple streams of income. This provides financial security and flexibility. It's about moving from being dependent on a paycheck to having your money work for you.
Minding your own business also means taking control of your financial education. It's about constantly learning and improving your financial intelligence.
This might involve reading books, attending seminars, or seeking mentors. Building wealth is a skill that can be learned.
By focusing on your own business, you're not just working for money. You're working to build assets that will provide income for years to come.
This shift in focus is crucial for long-term financial success. Section 5. Corporations and Taxes, Tools of the Wealthy. In Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Kiyosaki delves into the history of taxes and the power of corporations. He explains how the wealthy use these systems to their advantage.
Understanding taxes is crucial for building wealth. The rich don't just earn more. They know how to keep more of what they earn. They use the tax code to their benefit.
This isn't about illegal tax evasion. It's about legal tax avoidance through understanding and using the tax laws. Corporations are powerful tools for the wealthy. They offer legal protection and tax benefits.
Kiyosaki explains how the rich use corporate structures to protect their assets. A corporation can own assets and generate income. The owner can then pay themselves a salary from the corporation. This often results in paying less in taxes than if they earned the same amount as an employee.
Understanding these structures is key to building and protecting wealth. The book highlights how the tax system often favors business owners and investors over employees. Employees typically pay taxes on their income before they can invest. Business owners, on the other hand, can earn, spend, and invest their money before paying taxes. This gives them a significant advantage in building wealth.
Kiyosaki argues that understanding these differences is crucial for financial success. He isn't suggesting that everyone should immediately quit their job and start a corporation. Instead, he's highlighting the importance of financial education. Understanding how corporations and taxes work can inform your financial decisions. It can help you structure your investments and businesses more efficiently.
This knowledge is a powerful tool in building and preserving wealth. It's part of the financial intelligence that separates the rich from the poor and middle class. Section 6. Creating Money Through Innovation. In Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Kiyosaki challenges the idea that money is a finite resource. He introduces the concept that the rich invent money.
This doesn't mean they're counterfeiters. It means they create opportunities where others see none. They use their financial intelligence to spot and capitalize on opportunities. This ability to create money is a key difference between the rich and the poor.
Creating money often involves seeing value where others don't. It might mean buying an undervalued property and improving it, or starting a business that solves a problem in a new way. The rich don't just wait for opportunities, they create them.
This requires creativity, knowledge, and often the willingness to take calculated risks. It's about using your mind to see potential where others see obstacles. Inventing money isn't about get-rich-quick schemes. It's about developing your financial intelligence.
This includes understanding markets, recognizing trends, and being able to raise capital. It's about having the courage to act on opportunities when you see them. The rich often create money by bringing together resources in new and innovative ways.
They might connect investors with opportunities or find new uses for existing products. The ability to create money is closely tied to financial education. The more you understand about money and how it works, the more opportunities you'll see.
Kiyosaki encourages readers to constantly expand their financial knowledge. This might involve learning about different investment strategies or studying successful businesses. By developing this skill, you can create opportunities for wealth that others might miss. It's about being proactive in your approach to money, not just reactive. Section 7. Learning for growth, not just income. One of the most powerful lessons in Rich Dad, Poor Dad is the importance of continuous learning. Kiyosaki emphasizes working to learn, not just to earn. This principle goes beyond traditional education. It's about acquiring skills and knowledge that increase your ability to generate wealth.
The rich, according to Kiyosaki, are always learning and growing. They see every experience as an opportunity to gain valuable knowledge. This approach to learning is different from what most of us are taught. Traditional education often focuses on preparing us for a specific job or career. But Kiyosaki argues that true financial success comes from broader learning.
This might involve learning about business, investing, or personal development. The goal is to constantly expand your skills and knowledge base. This makes you more valuable and opens up more opportunities for wealth creation. Kiyosaki shares his own experiences of taking on different jobs to learn specific skills. He didn't focus on the salary. Instead, he focused on what he could learn.
This might mean taking a job in sales to improve communication skills, or working in a startup to learn about building a business. The key is to approach each experience with a learning mindset. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this that will help me in the future?
Working to learn also means being willing to step out of your comfort zone. It might involve taking on challenges that seem difficult or even scary. But these challenges are opportunities for growth. They help you develop skills and confidence. This approach to learning is a key part of developing a rich mindset. It's about seeing every experience, good or bad, as a chance to learn and grow. By focusing on learning rather than just earning, you set yourself up for long-term financial success. Section 8. Overcoming financial obstacles. In Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Kiyosaki addresses the common obstacles that prevent people from achieving financial success. He identifies fear, cynicism, laziness, and bad habits as major roadblocks. These obstacles often keep people stuck in the rat race of working for money. Overcoming them is crucial for building wealth and achieving financial freedom.
Kiyosaki offers strategies for tackling each of these obstacles head-on. Fear is a significant barrier to financial success. Many people fear losing money, which keeps them from taking necessary risks. Kiyosaki argues that fear can be overcome through knowledge and experience. He encourages readers to start small and learn from their mistakes.
Each experience, whether success or failure, builds confidence and reduces fear. It's about developing a healthy relationship with risk and understanding that some level of risk is necessary for growth. Cynicism often stems from a lack of information or negative past experiences. It can prevent people from seeing and seizing opportunities. Kiyosaki advises combating cynicism with education and an open mind.
He encourages readers to question their assumptions and seek out new information. This might involve reading books, attending seminars, or talking to successful people. By expanding your knowledge, you can overcome cynical thoughts that hold you back.
Laziness and bad habits are interrelated obstacles that Kiyosaki addresses. He distinguishes between busy laziness, staying busy with unimportant tasks, and true laziness, unwillingness to learn or grow. Overcoming these requires self-discipline and a clear vision of what you want to achieve. Kiyosaki suggests setting clear financial goals and developing habits that support those goals.
This might involve creating a budget, setting aside time for financial education, or regularly reviewing your investments. By replacing bad habits with good ones, you can overcome inertia and move towards financial success. Section 9. Practical applications of Kiyosaki's lessons. The lessons in Rich Dad, Poor Dad aren't just theoretical. They're meant to be applied in real life. Kiyosaki provides practical steps for readers to start their journey towards financial freedom.
One key application is to start thinking in terms of assets and liabilities. Look at your current possessions and expenses. Which ones are putting money in your pocket and which are taking money out? This simple exercise can shift your perspective on spending and investing. Another practical application is to start small with investing. Kiyosaki encourages readers to begin building their asset column, even with limited funds.
This might mean buying a small stock investment or saving for a down payment on a rental property. The goal is to start the process of having your money work for you. It's about building the habit of investing, not the size of the investment. As you learn and grow, you can scale up your investments.
Kiyosaki also emphasizes the importance of financial education as a practical step. This doesn't mean going back to school for a finance degree. It means actively seeking out information about money and investing. Read books, attend seminars, or join investment clubs. Play financial education games like Kiyosaki's Cash Flow.
The goal is to increase your financial intelligence through continuous learning and practice. Applying Kiyosaki's lessons also means changing how you view work and income. Look for ways to create multiple income streams. This might involve starting a side business or investing in dividend-paying stocks.
The key is to move beyond relying solely on a paycheck. Start thinking about how you can use your skills and resources to generate income outside of your job. This shift in thinking is a practical step towards building long-term wealth and financial security.
Section 10, Conclusion, Transforming Your Financial Mindset. Rich Dad. Poor Dad is more than just a book about money. It's a call to transform your entire mindset about wealth and success. Kiyosaki challenges us to think differently about education, work, and financial freedom. The core message is that financial success is not just about how much you earn, it's about how you think about money and what you do with it. This shift in mindset is the first and most crucial step towards financial freedom. The lessons from Rich Dad, Poor Dad are timeless. They apply whether you're just starting your career or nearing retirement. The key is to start where you are with what you have. Begin by educating yourself about money and finance. Look for opportunities to build assets, no matter how small. Focus on increasing your financial intelligence through continuous learning and experience. Remember, it's not about getting rich quick. It's about building a solid foundation for long-term wealth and financial security. Kiyosaki's teachings encourage us to take control of our financial futures. This means moving from being passive recipients of financial advice to active creators of our financial reality. It involves questioning conventional wisdom about money and success. It means being willing to step out of our comfort zones and take calculated risks.